Speaking to reporters yesterday evening, President Ivo Josipovic commented the activities of Serbian war crimes indictee Vojislav Šešelj, who has been provisionally released by the Hague Tribunal on the grounds of ill health. Šešelj yesterday led a rally of his Serbian Radical Party in Belgrade, calling for a greater Serbia. Josipovic said that Croatia should formally inform the UN War Crimes Court that Šešelj was violating the conditions of his release. Meanwhile, on a visit to the eastern town of Osijek, Foreign Minister Vesna Pusic said that Šešelj's activities were not an issue for Croatian diplomacy, suggesting that the tribunal was responsible for Belgrade now having a crazy war criminal on its streets. The country is preparing to mark Vukovar Remembrance Day, which on Tuesday commemorates the 3-month defense of the city in 1991 and the victims of the war. Sadly, veterans associations are divided. Vukovar Mayor Ivan Penava yesterday called on all to put politics aside and ease tensions on the eve of the commemorations. A growing number of producers of organic foodstuffs are selling their produce directly to consumers via the internet. The door-to-door delivery of fruit, vegetables, juices and other products is proving worthwhile for both households and producers, many of whom are small family farmers. They now have a way to market their small quantity but high-quality products, while consumers value knowing where their food is coming from. The Luka Ritz Foundation, established in memory of 18-year-old Ritz, who was attacked by teenagers and died of his injuries in 2008, granted this year's awards to school pupils at a ceremony in Zagreb. Barbara Rubinic received her award for working with severely disabled children in the Gornja Bistra hospital. The second award was presented to the parents of Luka Mihalic, who worked to build up a bank of stem cell donors. 15-year-old Luka succumbed to leukemia. Moving on to sports, the Croatian national football team is in Milan, where they this evening face Italy, their Group H rivals, in a Euro 2016 qualification match. The final round of training before the match lasted only 20 minutes due to heavy rain, while the Italian side abandoned the field entirely. The match begins at 8:45 p.m. In tennis, at the ATP World Tour Finals in London, the world's number 1 and 2, Novak Djokovic and Roger Federer, will be meeting in the final after yesterday defeating Japan's Kei Nishikori and Switzerland's Stanislas Wawrinka in the semi-finals. Meanwhile, Croatia's Ivan Dodig and his Brazilian partner Marcelo Melo defeated Polish-Swedish duo Lukas Kubot and Robert Lindstedt by a score of 4-6, 6-4, 10-6 and face the Bryan brothers from the US in the doubles final. The weather this afternoon. Sunny spells, but rain will move in towards the evening with heavy rainfall expected on parts of the Adriatic and the coastal hinterland in the night, with thunderstorms possible. Winds on the Adriatic, the strong Yugo will lighten, turning to a southwesterly in the north. Temperatures 12 to 17 degrees Celsius, up to 21 on the coast. Changeable conditions at the beginning of the week with intermittent rain. Heavy rainfall is expected in the night to Tuesday. Stable weather and a light fall in temperatures in the middle of the week. Changeable also on the coast with heavy rain on Tuesday. The Yugo wind will pick up on Monday, then turn to a lighter southwesterly, later a northwesterly.